Welcome to 12 Leg Journey.
We're a couple of dinks in our late 30s with 2 Yorkies and a severe case of the travel bug.
We spent 2025 visiting 48 states over 48 weeks.
Come along with us as we continue to explore this beautiful country and beyond.
Well, everybody, hopefully third time's a charm. We're gonna go try to head up to Fort Union, North Dakota again.
Yes, we've tried a few times and it hasn't worked out. It's either we had like the government shut down, which was a while ago, and the weather was too cold or too windy and we didn't know until we got there it was closed. That was fun.
But since then, I have followed the fort on their Facebook page, and there's nothing about closures today, and it says they're back to normal hours. So theoretically, they should be open and we should get to finally see it.
Well, it's in the 30s today, so it's not too cold.
Yeah.
It was closed down, it was like the negatives and then super high wind. All right, we'll see you guys at the fort.
Well, everybody, after 3 attempts, we're finally here at Fort Union in North Dakota. We got to go check it out finally. But Amber is in here in the Jeep all butthurt and grumpy today. You want to tell everybody why you're butthurt and grumpy, babe?
Okay, so I have an abscess on my rear end, guys, and it's making sitting and walking difficult. Yeah. So I'm always like tilt a little bit off of that one butt cheek. So watch me get out of the truck, or watch me get out of the Jeep. It's very entertaining. Fortunately, we have this here, so I gotta scoot myself off to the edge.
One cheek at a time.
Oh, there we go. Oh, still hurts, but it's more manageable doing it that way.
Well, what do you think? Should we go check this place out?
Yes, let's go see what we got.
Looks pretty cool. Too bad they don't have a flag flying up there.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
It's a nice big flagpole. There's still a bit of snow on the ground here. It's pretty. It's pretty much melted everywhere else.
Yeah, it's a little dirty because it's weird because there's snow, but there's also mud. It's an interesting combo.
We don't get crisp white snow for very long in Montana or North Dakota. That bridge looks a little icy, babe.
Yeah.
I'll film just in case you fall on your tuchus.
Rude, baby, rude. Haha, I didn't fall. Between 1828 and 1867, Fort Union was the most important fur trading post on the upper Missouri River. There's actually 9 tribes that would come and exchange their goods. They often brought furs, and they would get kettles and guns and other things that they needed.
Gonna go climb the flagpole, babe? It's got running to the ladder.
You can't even reach it. I'll go show you. See? I can't reach the rung.
Gonna go take us in.
Yes. Oh. I love it. It's got a skeleton key still. I love the old stuff. Look at that. They got little footsies and everything on them still, see?
Yeah.
And the tails. Look at the little claws. Now that's impressive. But yeah, you're right. It is a bear. Still has a nose on. How interesting. They've got buffalo too. Got one up there, but this looks like a buffalo one. It's very soft. I'm impressed with how soft the fox is compared to some of these.
It's a woolly thing.
It's a buffalo, isn't it?
Yeah. A big hide.
Yeah. It would cover you though.
It would.
Oh, an otter.
He's pretty soft. You feel him?
Okay. Let's check out the otter. Ooh. He's soft. He's not as soft as the fox, but he is soft.
Should we go check out the rest of the outdoors?
Let's check out the outdoors, guys.
This looks like it was the foundation for something at some point.
Yeah, the only building that's left is that fancy one The others are more like barracks, so.
Oh, there's a little bunny. Yeah, the bunny foo-foo.
Oh, oh.
It's too bad that we can't go up on the walk.
Yeah, that catwalk, that'd be cool.
Oh, they still have a walkway to the side. Ooh, careful, that's slick.
That is slick, good grief.
It's locked. And they gotta walk over there.
That's sad, I'd love to go into these corner ones here.
Right. Private quarters, keep out.
Oh, private quarters. Who lives there? I want
Had to go see what the sign said.
to see these private quarters.
This is a fancy building.
Yeah. That's where the post commander lived.
Well, especially for being out here in the middle of nowhere.
That's what I thought too, it's huge. He had all kinds of comforts apparently. Which way are you going?
Oh, either way, you're leading the way. I'm just the cameraman.
You're just a cameraman.
You're the on-screen talent.
Oh no. It's a lot of pressure. Lots of pressure.
Oh, that was the warehouse and business center for the fort.
Oh,
So those foundations were the warehouse.
nice.
Oh, they got a cannon covered up.
Too exciting, just some more storage.
Yeah, it's got a chimney, so it's some sort of smoking or tanning or something in there probably. Oh, this one has a double gate.
I'll have to go around the other side because it looks like there's a sign up there.
Oh, they have the blacksmith work area. Ooh, that is slick. It's just pure ice right here.
I think during the summer everything's open, but it's not summer yet.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's actively used for demonstrations. Well, that would be cool to see.
What if they get more visitors on Saturdays during the winters?
I don't know. It's kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. I doubt they get visitors ever really during the winter. The walls are rather impressively tall.
Yeah, I can't climb up them. Urgh. I don't know how you do. You have to get ladders or something. Yeah, they're very tall.
You're
20 feet tall. Yeah. I have scoliosis, and so my spine will either like compress or decompress depending on how I slept.
Well, should we walk around to the outside so we can go see the front of the other gate?
Yeah, it's closed off for some reason, but I want to see it.
This, the east side or west side of the fort, was the dwelling. Over there on the east side was the business.
It wasn't really a huge fort, but it was hugely important, so I find that entertaining. Although they did make a nice house for the fort leader, but I think they have their management offices now, it sounds like, are up there. So we don't get to go see it, but I would love to go out on that porch and look at everything.
His walls are rather impressively tall.
Yeah, I can't climb up them. Urgh. I don't know how you do. You have to get ladders or something. Yeah, they're very tall.
Probably a solid 20 feet.
Probably.
Because you're like 5'7".
Yeah, 5'7", 5'6", depending on the day and how my spine's doing. I have scoliosis, and so my spine will either like compress or decompress depending on how I slept.
She's rather defective, but I love her anyway.
It's weird that the path to the other entrance is paved, but the one to the, well, okay. It's weird that the path up to this closed off entrance is paved, but the one to the actual entrance is all gravel and muddy.
I wonder if this is the summer entrance they have people use.
Oh, that would make sense. This looks like a fancier entrance.
Looks like a way fancy.
Yeah, and you can see the house and everything. That's weird.
The river used to run right here, apparently.
Oh, the river was right here?
Yeah, apparently that's the riverbed.
It would make sense to be right on the river though, so you could ship everything so much easier. Normally we go to forts, so this was pretty fun to get to see a fur trading post. I don't think we've seen one yet.
No, this was the first.
It was definitely set up differently. Didn't have all like the cannons and the ammunitions room and all of that military stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely still set up for protection, but...
Yeah, but it's definitely different than the other forts we saw.
Yeah. Made for a cute little stop anyway.
We finally got to see it.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult one to get into. If you're gonna come here, go look on their Facebook page, the Fort Union Trading Post Facebook page, because
It'll tell you if they're closed.
it took us twice of being rejected to finally go and find that.
Well, guys, we have a sad turn of events for our Jeep.
We got a whole bunch of big cracks.
We had just 1 or 2 cracks in Montana, and then we go to Wyoming, we've got tons of them. You know, the funny thing is that giant crack on our truck, we got that in Montana as well.
You mean Wyoming?
Was we in Wyoming when we got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. We got it in Wyoming, Montana, Wyoming. They're close in that area. So they've got all the gravel on the roads, especially during the winter, and we don't have good luck with them.
And living in the middle of nowhere, getting the windshield replaced takes a little more effort. Plus, it's a Gorilla Glass, so it's supposed to have a warranty, so I've been trying to get a hold of a dealer.
But we probably won't replace it till spring because with all the rocks in the road, this is going to happen right over again.
Yep.
So it's going to be cracky for a while now.
Well, shall we hit the road and head home?
Yes, let's go back. Thank you guys for joining us on this lovely little excursion, a day trip, which is kind of nice.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Life is a one-time journey. It is better to stumble and trip through your own unbeaten path than to wake up one day old and gray, having never ventured from the sidewalk. Kyle Sickles.